Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit, even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you were in a repository full of.
I didn't take anything.
Locked away for a reason.
My pockets were full on the way in.
Take anything important from the repository?
Whatever. We'll find better weapons.
Shall we add thievery to your list of misdemeanors?
I was just bringing it
I'll be
to
taking
you.
that back now, if you don't
I was
mind.
just
But your antics have made a
making
mockery
sure
of this
it
circle.
was
What are we to do with you?
safe.
As I said, he was working under my orders.
Can I
And
just
this
stop shedding
improves
for the
the situation.
cutscenes, please?
The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
You and
had
I.
my reasons.
You're not
Dumbass.
all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the circle well. He would make an excellent Grey
I
Warden.
haven't done anything
We look
except
for
steal
dedication
stuff.
in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust him.
Just because I
must
stole the
investigate
magical
this issue,
artifacts.
and I will not
What a
release
jerk.
this mage to the Grey Warden.
Greygar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage
You're probably
does
gonna
not
regret
deserve
that.
a place in the order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served.
Yes, I
the
fetched
circle
you your
well.
staff.
You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. The circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
The Night's Watch is my family now.
You will carve out your own place in this world. Come, your new life awaits.
What a convenient way to wrap everything up. It's almost like they planned it like that. I may have stolen important magical artifacts, but all is forgiven because I'm gonna be a Grey Warden. So, and by the way, would you like to donate a magical artifact to the Grey Warden's cause? Well,
We will be
While they're
traveling
here?
south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect a...
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
oh, he looks
Not
like
if
a
I could help it,
douchebag.
Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
I
The
dislike
other
you.
wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Ooh, but he has proper grammar.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Oh, ouch. No, I'll be neutral.
Pleased
I'll
to meet you.
behave.
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
Can't you see my flaky outer crust?
Your abilities are still above those of other men. that the Grey Wardens have recruited you says much. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You are too kind. I don't trust you. Alright, fine. We'll be a dick.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You are so dead.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your
So
Majesty,
dead.
I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Alas.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
Yeah.
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
I hope
must
you
go
die.
before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I dislike you so much.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
It's not like you know what you're talking about or anything.
You must not speak of the king, sir. He is over-eager, perhaps, but he is also one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
See ya. Oh, codexes. Oh god. Okay, alright. Let's just pick a place to start. Creatively named Spitters and Jumpers. Who spit and jump? Ooh, werewolves. I want to meet some werewolves. We get to meet some werewolves? That'd be cool. Okay. This is useful, but kind of getting annoying in cutscenes. I'm gonna see how we do without it, and just see if I die a lot. Well, I guess we'll see what's over here first, I suppose. seriously need to mow your lawn, dudes. Someone get the weed whacker! Hey dude, what's up?
Today, 2 units of men arrived every hour, and they expect to double that tomorrow. Still, the Terran worries that may not be enough.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yep.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the majors. Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Terran Logains closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Are there puppies here?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison.
Aww.
Slow, painful death. Terrible. Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. Probably in his tent. He and Terran Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Terran Logain wild, that does.
Okay. It doesn't sound like how you mean it to sound, but okay.
A few majors, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
They're tranquils, what are they gonna do?
Go on then. Good luck to you then.
Thanks. Bark, 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 bark. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
While they're doing their, snow dance. Fair enough.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Terran Logain sees the king whenever he
Shouldn't
can
he be,
and argues
like,
with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him
doing
off.
king stuff?
The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I think it's stupid.
That's how the Terran feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Terran called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Terran's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. Probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
Guinea pig, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you thirsty? Sorry. Here you go, Your Majesty. We can all just wait while the guinea pig has a drink. This guinea pig runs the show. Actually, I can kind of. Here we go. Where was the? Okay. Sure, I can play with one hand. That's fine.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may
Aw, puppies.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn
Well,
blood.
obviously he
I
did.
have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
If swallowing their blood murders them, why would you take them into battle with the things? All they can do is bite things. They're dogs. Like, what do you...
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks. Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help? Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Hey, puppy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Poor puppy. And I'm pretty sure he's usually brown, in which case the mod I downloaded is working to give him a cute different color. So that's good. So can I do that now? Or do I have to wait until later and then come back? Oh right, he said I'm not allowed to leave. Yeah. Okay, puppy, I'll be back. Really good.
stand beside the Maker, go without blessing.